I'm Terry Thomas, Executive Director of the Vision Resource Center, and I'm your returning host for this week's episode of Fayetteville 180, presented by Cape Fear Valley Health and also sponsored by Even Concepts. A little overcast did not stop us from coming to the Poe House downtown, where Sweet Tea Shakespeare will be performing the classic play, Measure for Measure. We have Miss Ruth Nelson here. She's a member of the cast. Ruth, tell us who you're going to be and why we should come to the show.
Well, I play a young woman named Isabella. This is one of those great Shakespeare plays. You don't know if it's a comedy or a tragedy. It's about this duke who leaves his kingdom and comes back in disguise to see what's going on.
A true Shakespearean undercover boss.
Exactly.
Also, I've heard there's a musical pre-show.
Yes, the show starts at 7:30, but the pre-show starts at 6:45. There's food and drink for sale, auctions, raffles, and the Sweet Tea House Band, the Worshipful company of spectacle makers, will be performing.
A show we don't want to miss. It starts this Thursday, the 14th, runs through Sunday, the 24th. Go out to sweetteashakespeare.com for ticket purchases and show times. Now we're at the Taste of West Africa, where Loving Hands International will be hosting its second annual African World Peace Festival 5K this weekend. We have Miss Isabella Efron here, one of the members of Loving Hands International. Miss Isabella, tell us what we can expect this weekend.
Well, Terry, it is not your typical festival, but this year we're kicking it off with the health screening, community involvement such as storytelling, enjoying African good music from different bands, and not only that, we have something for the children to get involved in.
What about this 5K?
But Terry, this 5K this year is a hard one because we lost Julio Ramirez, a very important person who started all these runs in Fayetteville. And we've decided to set up an educational fund for his 14-year-old daughter, Gabby. So that's what the proceeds are going towards.
What an awesome cause. This Saturday the 16th, 7 p.m. Check out active.com for more race details and check out Loving Hands International's Facebook page.
And stop by Taste of West Africa to register for the run. And you can walk it as well. Run for Julio.
When you treat your patients like their family, you're always going to care for them like their family.
If I could put a smile on each and every one of their faces at least once a day, I've known that I've accomplished my role here at the Cancer Center.
Last but definitely not least, we're here at Carmike Patriot 14 and IMAX Theater, where you can bring your kids all summer long to enjoy the children's summer movie series. We have Mr. Kyle Buddy with us today, manager. Tell us about the movie series and why we should bring our kids out.
Well, every Thursday you guys get to come out. It's $4 for the ticket, the drink, and the popcorn. We offer things before the movie like face painting, little activities, get the kids going. We also have our sensory shows, and what those are is you guys get to bring out anybody who has kids who have special needs, things like that. You guys get to come out. We leave the lights on, bring the volume down a little bit, let kids run around, be fun, and be them.
That is wonderful. What movie can we expect to see this week?
Well, every week we change it up. They're mostly older movies, but this week we're showing the DreamWorks animated film Monsters vs. Aliens.
Monsters vs. Aliens. You heard them. Every Thursday from now to August 11th. Movies start at 10 a.m. As they say in the movies, that's a wrap. Check out Fay180.com for next Tuesday's episode, where we'll fill you in on more great events in our community. I'm Terry Thomas, and have a great week.